I would also like to welcome our hardworking executive members, our instructor, and volunteers who are still working to make this event a success.
Filmmaking process have been changing a lot with the advent of new technologies, especially handheld digital devices like smartphones. This has opened doors for filmmakers by creating an environment where talent, creativity, and hard work count more than budget and industry connections. Believing that anybody with a thought-provoking concept or a touchy story can make a great film. The festival will showcase works of the new generation and find talented students using a tool so simple and readily available that it is often overlooked. Something which we are probably holding in our hand at the moment, the mobile phone.
The objective of DIMFF is to involve young minds from anywhere in the world to participate in this festival. This would not only expose Bangladeshi talent to the world, but also bring world competitors for our promising filmmakers. The picture of filmmaking in Bangladesh is reviving and slowly taking good shape, with many of our young talents being appreciated in global awarding ceremonies.
The festival is an outreach program of the University of Liberal Arts Bangladesh ULAB. It has been inaugurated on the 4th of February morning at ULAB Permanent Campus.
To welcome today's closing session, we are calling the person whose leadership and thoughts are helping us to enhance our knowledge and guiding us as well as our faculties to build a bright future and better tomorrow. He is none other than Professor Imran Rahman, Vice Chancellor of University of Liberal Arts, Bangladesh.
Thank you very much. It's a very gracious introduction. So, good evening and welcome everybody to the closing ceremony of the Dhaka International Mobile Film Festival. I'd like to give a special thanks to our chief guest, Yuresh Zakir, somebody who's dear to me, who's known to me for a long time. Thank you, Yuresh, for taking the time to be amongst young people of ULAB. I mean, they really appreciate your presence here. And I could think of no better person to grace us on this occasion than you, being so closely associated with the art side of things. I'd also like to thank and appreciate the presence of the new director of the Goethe Institute, Frank. Welcome. Thank you very much. And we do a lot of work with Goethe and our neighbor in Hangondi. I'd also like to thank my colleagues, Professor Jude Henilo, and other colleagues, especially Sadia Mejbin, who's really worked really hard with the student executives and organizers for this. A big hand for Sadia and the wonderful student organizers for this. So this is an amazing event. I mean, given the number of international participants, I forget the number of countries, but it's a lot. And I remember last year the winner was somebody from Turkey. And so I'm surprised this is not on the map. Yesterday I was looking through a booklet that is available at the Dhaka airport about the events of Bangladesh. I think we should get our name in there. But, having the Dhaka Mobile Film Festival as a regular entry in the month of February. But this is such a creative thing, and making most of the so-called smartphone beyond just browsing Instagram and whatever, but using it creatively. This is a fantastic opportunity to build up the skills for using the mobile video making, not only for creative things like films, but also for other corporate needs. Increasingly, for example, the other day, instead of hiring very expensive, external people to make videos, now we've decided we'll use students to make short videos, for example, to propagate different aspects of our university, to tell people how to use our new gate entry system and stuff. So it's all about quality. It's all about learning how to use a mobile phone, learning about editing, about all the things that go into making a creative output. So thank you once again for inviting me to give the welcome speech, and I hope everybody has a great time in this closing session. Let us enjoy some of the movies. I'm sure we're going to see some. Dude, is that correct? We're going to see some? Exactly. Fantastic. And advance congratulations to all those who have submitted entries and all those who are going to end up with actually prizes. Thank you very much and a very good evening.
Thank you so much, sir, for kind and inspiring words.
Yesterday, we screened 26 films in 2 sessions. Those are, okay, there are lots of names to mention. I guess I have to call someone who hosted this whole year and made us proud for her cinema episode. She is none other than Ronak Tasnia Hossein Muskan.
Hello and good evening everyone. I'm Rana Hussein Muskan. Thank you so much for having us. Hope I will make you proud for the rest of this show. Moving on. The films that we screened are Story and Unknown by Asiful Islam, Bangladesh, Mark by Fahmida Firdaus Shaborika, Bangladesh, Toys by MSC Shati Akhtar, Bangladesh, Sunflower Seeds Killer by Jie Jailin, China, Boomerang by Hassan Mahmoud Moin and Rahat Ahmed, Bangladesh, You Can't Eat Your Money by Kiarish Ardishirpur, Islamic Republic of Iran, The Land of My Forefathers by Irfan Noor K, Pakistan, Bhanumati by Asiful Islam, Bangladesh, Dead Like Sword by Ankit Santra, India, Song of Kapodakko by Subrata Kumar Munda, Bangladesh, Tathui by Sharmin Akhtar, Bangladesh, Shikha ATM by Shahinur Akhtar, Bangladesh, Death in the Afternoon by Asghar Besharati, Islamic Republic of Iran, Almost a Film by Arnab Kumar Kar and Indrani Adak, India, Mission by Ashwin Govial, India, and lastly, Song by Zip Zhao, China.
Now it's time to watch the films that will be screened today. The films are Ma by M.D. Abu Siam, Bangladesh, Imagination by Sifat Nusrat, Bangladesh, Face to Face by Ibrahim Chaudhry, Bangladesh, Human But by Mahabubul Antor, Bangladesh, A Haircut by Anran Shao, China, The Pieces of Other People by Rosie King, Australia, Thirst by Asghar Besharati, Islamic Republic of Iran, Time by Elizabeth Marlowe, Mexico, Man on the Chair by Gleb Leshenko, Russian Federation, Carl Haynes by Andrew Rowe, Australia. And I'm extremely sorry for sabotaging all the names. Enjoy the screening.
It is my absolute honor to pleasure welcome our chief guest for tonight, Iresh Zakir, Managing Director, Asiatic EXP, to come on stage and share a few words.
This is very strange for me. I'm not used to, I'm not very comfortable giving speeches. Speeches are a sticky wicket for me, and I'm particularly not used to being a chief guest, and incredibly not used to doing it in front of. I was not calling Imran Mahmoud, that's what I should have. I called him, I'm calling him outside. But yes, this is an absolute honor for me to be here, and very inspiring to see the work of young artists doing this. আমার একটা ইয়ে ছিল আমি আমি I guess that people from other countries in the crowd, so I'll just say it in English. But I actually had this idea that Bangladesher, when people started making নাটক, তখন এখন তো নতুন the film industry has picked up again, and OTT is coming in, but a bulk of what the fiction that we make is from the television market. And I used to say that makers coming into television should, the first 5 natos should be made by TVCam or by mobile. Because so many people with all these great lenses, or the prime lenses, or the shallow depth of field, and the flare, the actual art of storytelling gets lost. The art of writing dialogues, acting. So I want to say, the actual storytelling part of it gets lost. And in that regard, I think this is a really, really admirable initiative. And of course, we saw some really interesting work. The only thing that I would say, and I actually don't know what my authority is here. I produce a bunch of stuff and I've acted in lots of other things. It's proof that if you do something long enough, then you get to become an authority on it. So that's why I was invited. But to all the aspiring makers, I would just say one thing, and this is something that my teacher, my photography teacher, has taught in the last years. The hardest part of any art is the what. That takes the longest time and the most amount of thought and the most amount of work. And the worst part of it is that no one is actually will give you the you'll have to fight for it. I mean, so if I were to tell my wife that I'm going on a shoot, she's fine with it. I tell my mom, who's also my boss, that I'm going to a meeting, she's fine with it. But if I'm sitting there and thinking for 5 hours, and they ask me what I'm doing, and I'm just thinking, and then I go do some work. And but that is actually the hardest part of an artist. Whether as an actor, think about what you're going to play, beyond the role, beyond what's on the script, as a maker or as a photographer, as an artist. The what is the hardest. And the world will never let you pursue the what to the extent that you want to. But that is what is most important. So I think as artists we should all remember that, and I wish everyone best of luck in pursuing and finding their what. And I congratulate the organizers, ULAB, and all of us, all the filmmakers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like you to be here for a minute. I would like to request Professor Imran Rahman to come on stage and hand over a token of appreciation to our chief guest, Irizaki.
Now it's that time of the moment the festival director always waits for. Award giving ceremony? Well, not so fast. Now it's time to honor the person who shouted at us day and night just to work, who pressurized us yet saved us from the advisors. To honor our festival director, MD Samridul Islam, I would like to request to call on stage Iris Zakir once again to hand over the crest to our festival director, MD Samridul Islam. Let's give you a round of applause.
Sir, we would like you to be here again. Now, I would like to call on stage Mr. Himel to receive the crest as a loyal partner of Dhaka International Mobile Film Festival. On behalf of Cineplex. you so much, sir. You can take your seat. Yes, sir. Now, before moving to our next segment, I would like to say this festival wouldn't have been this big without the constant support of our sponsors and partners.
I would like to invite our Vice Chancellor, Professor Imran Rahman, and Head of the Media Studies and Journalism Department, Professor Jude William Henelio, on stage to hand over the token of appreciation to our guests.
First of all, I would like to call Sadia Ma'am on behalf of our award partner, S.A. Khalid Property and Development Limited, to accept the reward.
Now I would like to call Rubiul Haq, the multimedia journalist, on behalf of our media partner, DhakaPost.com.
I would like to call Mr. Wafi Aziz Sattar, CEO and Managing Director of Brand ISL, on behalf of our PR partner.
I would like to call Sharlo Akib, the founder of Black Steve, on behalf of our wardrobe partners.
I would like to call Mr. Safa, CEO of Xiaoman, on behalf of our food partner. On behalf of our food partner, Mr. Fahad will be receiving the award.
And lastly, I would like to call Kausar Ahmed Rohan, the founder of Filmism, on behalf of our documentation partners.
Sirs, you may take your seats now. Now, it is time for the most suspenseful moment, grace giving ceremony. I guess this would be the perfect time to call someone senior and the overrated host of the IMFF, Mohammad Farhad Hossain Fahad. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Hello. Thank you, Oscar. Before moving towards the most successful moment, I would like to call our jury chair, Suvarna Chejati Tushi ma'am.
আজকে তো বুঝিস আপনারা তো আসলে যে ছবিগুলো দেখানো হয়েছে সবচেয়ে সুন্দর ছবিগুলো বাছতে করে আজকে দেখেছেন আশা করি আপনাদের ভালো লেগেছে আমার কাজটা নিশ্চয়ই সফল হয়েছে
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Here comes the moment you have all been waiting for.
I hope you won't build that much of a suspense this time.
Well, you never know what is going to happen.
So, it's time for the first award, ULAB Young Filmmaker Award. The finalists for the ULAB Young Filmmaker Award are choice by MST Shati Akhtar, Bangladesh, marks by Famila Ferdos Sagorika, Bangladesh, Shikha ATM by Shahidul Akhtar, Bangladesh, Kathoi by Sharmin Akhtar, Bangladesh. So the winner is...
Wait, Sadly, wait. Before that, Okay. Okay, before that, Sadhvik, why don't you tell us what the winners are going to receive?
The winner will receive cash prize, trophy, and certificate. So the winner of ULAB Young
Wait. Let our chief guest, Zakir sir, say, sir, you are requested to come on stage and declare the winner. Okay, let us build a little more suspense. Just a minute.
I think it's very important to remember that I did not choose the winner. So if you guys don't like who the winner is, it's not my fault. Is there only one winner? What are those?
categories winners.
Now the ULAB Young Filmmaker Award goes to Shiner Akhtar for the film Shikha.
At first, the trophy will be handed over by A.S. Zakir. The certificate will be gifted by Professor Jude William Henilo. The check will be presented by Professor Imran Rahman, A.S. Zakir, and Professor Jude William Henilo. Sir, I would like to request Professor Imran Rahman and Professor Jude William Henilo to come on stage to join A.S. Zakir.
You guys have a YouTube channel or something? Okay, cool. Because I didn't see the winner, so we watched a lot of films. Congratulations.
থ্যাংক ইউ সবাইকে। আমি আশা করি আমি এত বড় পর্যায়ে আসবো। আমি অনেক অনেক খুশি। আমি ভাবতে পারিনি যে এরকম একটা কিছু হবে আমার জন্য। সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে।
I would like our guests to please be on stage for a little while. And I also like to request Tushi ma'am to join the guests. The finalist for Mojo Story category, Mojo Story.
Yes, this year there are 2 more categories added to the list.
Whoa, now that proves the festival is bigger and better.
Now, can you please stop building the intentional suspense and tell us who are the finalists?
Can I build a little more suspense?
Oh, there are old people standing here.
Okay. Then, okay. I would like to request Muskan to tell me who are the finalists.
Thank you, Farhad Bhaiya. So, the finalists for the MSJ Best Mojo are Song of Kapodakko by Suborno Kumar Munda, Bangladesh, and Historian Unknown by Afzul Islam, Bangladesh. So, the winner of the Best Mojo Award is none other than
Wait, Muskan, let our guest say it.
But Farhad Bhai didn't give me any card. Where's the card?
Farhad Bhai.
At first, the trophy will be handed over by Zakir sir.
Best MSG Best Mojo Award, and I would really collapse and have to stand for a little longer. To Asiful Islam for the film Korea.
At first, the trophy will be handed over by Irizaki sir. The certificate will be gifted by Professor Jude William Henilo. And lastly, the check will be presented by Professor Imran Rahman Irizaki sir and Professor Jude William Henilo. So moving on, the finalists for the vertical film category are Imagination by Sifat Nusrat, Bangladesh. Face to Face by Ibrahim Chaudhry, Bangladesh. And lastly, Ma by M.D. Abu Siam, Bangladesh. Yes, sir, I'm pretty sure you
I have
know
a
the
question. Is vertical film is it not vertically? What does a vertical film?
Insta Reel, TikTok.
Okay. Just my ignorance. The MFF Best Vertical Film Award goes to Ibrahim Chaudhry for the film Face to Face.
At first, the trophy will be handed over by Iris Zakir, the certificate will be gifted by Professor Jude William Henilo, and the check will be presented by Professor Imran Rahman, Iris Zakir, and Professor Jude William Henilo and Tushi ma'am.
কাজটা ডিরেক্ট দিতে খুশি করে তুমি কাজ বাদে খালি ডিরেক্ট করতে দাও না আমাদের কাছে কাজ দিয়ে দিতে হবে
For the short film category, the finalists are The Land of My Forefathers by Irfan Noorke, Pakistan, A Haircut by Anran Shah, China, Jade White Stove by Ankir Sandra, India. For the second award from short film category, CinemaScope Best Film Award goes to, well, that is not for me to say. Let you say the name.
The CinemaScope Best Film goes to Irfan Noorke for the film The Land of My Forefathers.
On behalf of our winner, our festival coordinator Sadia Mahbub will receive the award. At first, the trophy will be handed over by Iris Zakir, the certificate will be gifted by Professor Jude William Henilo, and the check will be presented by Professor Imran Rahman, Iris Zakir, and Professor Jude William Henilo.
Sending money to Pakistan will be a challenge.
I would like our guests to please be on stage for a little while more.
Now it's time for the moment, the last award, DIMFF Best Film Award for the Open Door. Before that, Muskan, what do you think? Should we tell the name of the finalists, all three hosts together?
Yes, Apu, let's open the door for the host to announce the name of the finalists of Open Door category.
Well, thank you, Sadhvi and Namaskar. It feels great to stand in the middle of the two beautiful ladies. Time by Elizabeth Barlow.
Car Haze by Andrew Robb, Australia.
Man on the Chair by Gleb Leshwinski, Russian Federation.
Yes, sir, the floor is yours.
I still have Imran Noorke, Land of My Forefathers. I need the cheers.
Sorry.
Yeah, my best film goes to, okay, I'm definitely not going to pronounce this right. Gleb Leschenko for the film Man on the Chair.
I'd like to request Samatul Islam to receive the award on behalf of the winner.
At first, the trophy will be handed over by Rizak.
The certificate will be gifted by Professor Jude William Henlo.
And the check will be presented by Professor Imran Rahman, Ilyas Zakir, and Professor Jude William Hanelo.
The bit of sending money to Pakistan was going to be hard. This is Russia.
Now it is time to take a group photo. I would like to request all the winners and on behalf of winners to come on stage.
Group photo. Well, it's time for the group photo. I would like to request all the winners and all on behalf of winners to come on stage. All the winners. Group photo. Okay. Oh man, there are lots of winners.
I think this what happens when we try to take a good group photo.
Someone's there and someone's not.
There are so many instructions for a group photo.
All of them are mobile phone, cannot be camera one, I guess. Okay, I would like to request all the finalists to come on stage for another group photo. All the finalists? Well, I was expecting a big round of applause. Please have your seat. As we know, there are few international winners. Let's watch what they have to say. A video.
Big round of applause for the winners.
Can I request Cineplex to play the video guide?
I am Irfan Noor. I'm from Gwadar, Balochistan, Pakistan, and I really hope yesterday you had a blast watching all these amazing movies. And I really don't have any words to express myself, but I'm grateful and honored to be receiving this amazing award. And it's a great motivation for people like me, for people, for people who are coming from backgrounds like mine. I've always wondered that the requirement of equipment is not really big issue if you have a great story to tell. Just try to tell my story with the possible way I could, and I'm glad that you liked it. I really hope you did, and that was the idea to tell the story to the world. Thank you, Dhaka International World Film Festival, for giving me the platform and opportunity to tell my story to Bangladesh and the rest of the world. Hopefully one day I will see you guys in person. Till then, thank you so much. Love you all and have a great evening. Thank you.
Hello, hello, hello everyone! My name is Gleb Leshenko and I'm from Russia. It is a great honor for me, for my family, and for our cinema crew to win an award at the Dhaka International Mobile Film Festival. Quite frankly, I sent to more than 70 film festivals our movie Man on the Chair, and seven of them submitted our film. But now we have won. It is amazing, incredible, wonderful, and just awesome. I want to say thank you. A big thank you to all organizers and jury of this festival. You are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you again, and I hope you will enjoy our movie.
Hello.
Sorry for the interruption. So, to end the program, I would like to invite on stage the lady who listened to our tantrums and dreams.
She is none other than
Saida Sadia Mehzabi, advisor of DIMFF, to give her vote of thanks speech.
A big round of applause.
Hi, it's going to be interesting, intense, and yes, thank you all. Good night. So it's an honor, privilege, and it's a very proud moment for me because working with the DIMFF was the best thing happened in my life. And আমি বাংলায় বলি আমাদের বাংলায় বলতে অনেক বেশি সহজ এবং অনেক আন্তরিক মনে হয় আমি কিন্তু বেশি বলতে রাখি সেই জন্য এই সুযোগটা আমি দিচ্ছি তো প্রথমে ধন্যবাদ দিতে চাই আসলে আমাদের হেড অফ দ্য ডিপার্টমেন্ট প্রফেসর জুটু উইলিয়াম হেনলোকে ফর হিজ support, believing in us, and giving us this opportunity to share our dreams. I think, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for believing in us and tolerating with us. I think so because we always go to him for the last moment. We need this, we need this, we need this. So this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem. So thank you for that. Thank you, Irishakir, for being here, giving us the time, and sharing your experience and giving us the purpose to look beyond. for the what drives you. Find that what. And telling that simple thing, that কি আসলে খুব দরকার, কি করতে চাই সেটা জানা খুব দরকার, কেন করতে চাই পরে সেটা চলে আসে তার সাথে সাথে। Then I want to thank you, our beautiful jury panel, because they gave us the most unbiased opinion. And Ishijuti ma'am, Kushi ma'am, অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আজকে আমাদের সাথে থাকার জন্য এবং আমাদেরকে এই সম্মানটা দেওয়ার জন্য, সেজন্য আপনাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। I want to thank all of our partners and sponsors, because without them, we couldn't have pulled this out. Because আমরা সবাই জানি যখন আমরা কোনো প্রোগ্রাম করি, যে কোনো ইভেন্টে, how much important our partners and sponsors are. Because that's the only thing. যে কোনো কিছু গানের জন্য, লাইফ দেওয়ার জন্য, money, support, and patronization important. যে আমরা ফিল্মে আছি তার আমরা জানি যে কতটা দরকার আমাদের সকলের জন্য। তো সেই জন্য আমাদের প্রত্যেকটা পার্টনার স্পন্সরকে থ্যাংক ইউ। Then thank you my amazing, wonderful team. Davidul, you are the best. প্রত্যেক বছর মনে হয় this is the best year. তার পরের বছরের মধ্যে না, এটা থেকেও ভালো কাজ করেছে এবং টিম really I'm proud of you. Because last 1 month আমরা যা করেছি, এক মাস আমাদের ফেস্টিভ্যাল আগানো হয়েছে, তারপর যে প্রেশার নিয়ে আমরা কাজ করেছি, I think it shows. And last but not the least, our audience. Because Cineplex এরকম full auditorium দেখে কিন্তু সত্যি ভাগের বিষয়। And thank you, because without you, this couldn't have been possible. Because আমাদের audience সবসময় important to make something for any maker. It is extremely important to have that audience who believe in them. And thank you. Good night.
Thank you everyone for being a part of DIMFF.
Until next time. But
Not
now,
only.
now it actually feels everyone to come on stage for a group photo.